Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel Technical Talvinder. In the previous video, I have explained you about the variables, rules of variables, and how to use the data type in Python. Okay, so today we will discuss the output function and input function. Print function we have already performed also. So print function basically an output function available in the Python if you want to take the output of a variable or you want to print something in Python, then we will always prefer the print function. Input function is a function which is used to interact with the user. It is used when you want to take the value from the user. Okay, so it means in general I can say the input function used when a program is being executed. Okay, means interrupt करना program को and उसके बिना जब तक आप value नहीं दोगे the program will not proceed further. Okay. Oh, so it will be clear to you. Let me show you practically. So I am just opening a front in front of you, so you can see that here I have just using the variable num1 that is holding the value 50, num2 30, num3 is the addition of num1, num2, num4 is the subtraction. So I have printed that. So here you can see print function. I told you to print the output. So here we are printing the num3 and num4. Okay. So now I am just executing the program. I have already saved the file. So this will give you the output. You can see that this is the addition and this is the subtraction. So in this we have used the print function. Okay, print function here you can see it is basically printing the output of the variable or whatever the value is holding by the variable, it is printing there. So a print is suppose I am just writing here print anything. If you want to write, suppose I am writing print anything you have written in the double quotes, that will be printed as it is. Say hello, I am doing Python. Okay, so this is a simple message which I have printed here. So say let me show you. So okay, I have just run this program. So hello, I am doing Python means anything you have written in the double quotes that will be printed as it is. So here I have printed hello, I'm doing Python. It's in the double quotes. Or you can, I have said, I told you that you can use the print function to print a statement or anything, even the expression also that will be evaluated. So here, but remember, if you are printing the variable, please don't put quotes there, because if you will put quotes there, then it will be treated as it is and it will be shown you num3 there, not the value which is actually holding by the variable. Just let me show you. For example, I have this variable I have put up in the double quote, so it will be treated as a string and it will be as it is. See, because you are printing the output, so no need to give the quotes here. So I hope the print function is clear to everyone. So now we are doing the input function. Okay, input function, if you will see here in this program, we are doing the addition or subtraction of the same number always. Okay, whenever you perform. Now I want each time it will ask from the user that those values or the values which you want to perform the addition or subtraction. Okay, so that will be entered by the user, then only the program will proceed further. For that you can use the input function. For example, I have written num1 input. Okay, then please, now here if you use the input function, you have to give the interactive message also, so that user understands that I have to enter the value here. For that you can use any message. I am using please enter the first value, then bracket close, then here I am using input, please enter the second value. Okay, so now I am just commenting in Python there is a a multi-line comment also, single line comment also. It means something which you want to ignore by the interpreter, just put the hash sign before that. If you want to comment the multiple lines, means these lines will be ignored, and it has no meaning for the Python interpreter. So to one thing I want to make you clear, that is why I'm going to comment this. Okay, say I am just commenting these two lines, starting triple quotes and in the ending triple quotes. This is for the multi-line comment. Okay, uh, means these lines will be ignored. Same way num4 I'm just printing, so this is a single line comment. So what I'm exactly doing here, I'm just performing the addition of these two numbers. Okay, so let me show you the output. For example, let's say I'm just executing this program. So I'm putting, so now you can see that it is asking me please enter the first value. Key without entering the value, the program will not proceed further. Say I'm entering 34. Then immediate when you enter, the second message will be displayed to you. So that is please enter the second value. So that is 45. Enter. So you can see, now you see, purposely I have just want to show you this. Now you can see that the output is 3445, but exactly it is not performing the addition. But anyhow, what is exactly interpreter is doing here, that I want to tell you. So you can see that whenever you use the input function here, the storage of the value in the variable default storage, that is in the form of a string. तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे जो वैल्यू हमने 34 एंटर की है, दैट इज स्टोर्ड इन num1 एज अ स्ट्रिंग. सेम वे जो वैल्यू आपने सेकंड में एंटर की है, दैट इज स्टोर्ड इन num2 एज अ स्ट्रिंग. सो स्ट्रिंग वैल्यू क्या होती है? काइंड ऑफ अल्फाबेट वैल्यू. फॉर एग्जांपल आपने लिखा अमन प्लस शर्मा, so that will be treated as a Aman Sharma without space. Okay. Same way यहाँ पे जो प्लस साइन काम कर रहा है, here it is performing the concatenation. Concatenation का मतलब होता है पास जोड़ के रखना. So it is doing the concatenation here. So that is why the output is 3445, because the plus operator is performing the concatenation. But what I want to do, I want to perform the addition. So for that, you have to do, or you have to convert the value into the integer or float. Say integer, you have to use int before that, put one more bracket, and in the end you have to close the two brackets here. Same way in the num2 also you have to write int, then here you have to give the two brackets. So now you can see that F5, if you're pressing here, so you can see, say I'm first value I'm giving 67, then I'm giving 90, sorry, 67, enter, then I'm giving 90. So you can say it is performing the addition. Okay, so this way you can use. If you want the to take the result in the float, so you can use float here, because float के लिए आपको float लिखना पड़ेगा. Okay, so I'm again executing the program. So you can say 30. Okay, say 98. So you can say 128.0. Okay, so how many fraction value you want to take, that we will do in the upcoming period, and I will also tell you the concatenation with the message also, so that program is more clear to everyone whomsoever is executing. So now I am just uncommenting that, and okay, so now you can see here, uh, now you see I'm just again executing the program. Say I'm using each time it is say 45, 35 second value. So you can say that this one is the addition and this one is the subtraction. If you want to ignore this line, then you can put the hash sign before that, so it will be ignored. So this is a simple program which I made to teach you about the input function and the output function. I hope the input function and output function is clear to you. In the upcoming video, we will do more programs, and we will do some basics of how to print the integer value in a one line string value and all together. Okay, so that will be in the upcoming video. So thank you. Have a nice day. Keep watching, and please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.